Welcome back, mateys. I just have something to say about the Alternites versus Human series. Yeah, I painstakingly traced that map. Okay, maybe not painstakingly, but still. I traced out the entire map myself, and that's what I'm doing with this map that I'm making. Yeah, I'm tracing it out myself. There's actually two screenshots that I'm using here. See, I just have the full. So yeah, this is Noag's partial ice melt map from 2202 to I think 2400 on the dot. Oh, yet again, I could be incredibly wrong. Hold up, pause. Yeah, I needed to pause because my mother ordered me some pizza and it just came. Whew. Good stuff. Mm. And thankfully, I have a plate because I didn't eat my breakfast. Holy. Okay. So, yeah, that straight line was pretty easy to do. Snake. What am I saying anymore? I don't know. My brain is kind of wonky. I'm really off the rocker, if you know what I mean. Honestly, if you watched Noag's Future of the World video, then you'll understand this a lot better. Do note that when I finish the video, I still might be tracing it. Just taking a little pizza break. Mmm, so tasty. Mm. So yeah, this is kind of just me doing a little yap session. Because I have a lot of stuff on my mind right now. Honestly, you can use. Honestly, I genuinely might post this to like Discord or something, because I have an account there, although I have an entirely different persona there. I tend to go by a rather ridiculous amount of identities online. They're still kinda same-ish. You can tell it's the same person. I don't know. Anyways, honestly, I don't feel like spoiling any of the lore for you. I just want you to go off and watch it yourself. I might put the link to the video in the description. Okay, I probably will, most likely, so you actually understand what I'm talking about. Mmm, pizza is so good. See, somebody took a, sorry. Because some bugger took a clip of Casey Simpson and I was like, what does that even mean when I saw somebody take a clip of Casey Simpson calling Gen Alpha Jen Clanker out of context? But pretending that you said a much worse word. Anyways, about Madagascar specifically, I want to talk about for now. The island, not the movie series. Yeah, the island nation. I should say makes a I guess saying the island nation here makes. I guess I could say the island nation. So yeah, Madagascar got its. So yeah, first go over how Madagascar got its name. Because Madagascar was named after Mogadishu because the guy who discovered this island thought he found he was in Mogadishu, which is the modern capital of Somalia. Now, rather obviously, Madagascar and Mogadishu are not the same. Madagascar is surprisingly connected to Austronesia. That's not a real. They spell like Madagascar is part Bantu, part Austronesian. Might ask, oh, what about the borders? I'm not tracing those. I want anyone to be able to make up their own world with this map. kind of like me making this a blank slate for anyone to use. If I explain this best, it was about that polar bear image. Alright, I'll see. But anyways, yeah, Madagascar. Yeah, its language is actually Austronesian. Of course, we could trace back the origins of how Madagascar's weird Austronesian Bantu ethnic group mixed to just 28 Austronesian ladies and 2 Bantu ladies. And I'm guessing this comes through exclusively the female ancestors of the modern Madagascar ethnicity. I don't know. I just know that. Yeah, the rest of the Austronesian ethnic groups are like here. Even whatchamacallit. Oh yeah. Even Indonesian, which is just a standardized fork of Malay, is Austronesian because, well, Malay is an Austronesian language. I don't really have a plan for how long this video should go on for. So yeah, anyways, I think I've gotten out all there's about Madagascar. Because I might just talk randomly about, I'm just gonna let out whatever thoughts I have about whatever place I'm zoomed in on at the moment. Yeah, another pizza eating break. Mm. Pizza was actually named not after pizza, but from some word in Lombard. The original pizza recipes had, like, before they had tomatoes, the original recipe had lard. They say there's no North or South in Ireland, it's just Ireland. And then they fail to just, yeah, that fails to explain the borders that still exist there across the island, given, yeah, I'm not going to draw them because I'm not drawing political borders, just coastlines here. See, I saw some thing. I don't know. But anyways, since we're talking about, I'm zooming in on Greenland here, and Greenland's full ice. I want to talk about Ice 9, which I'm not going to talk about the real life version of Ice 9, which is harmless and can only exist at like below freezing temperatures and under like an ungodly amount of pressure. I want to talk about Kurt Vonnegut's Ice 9. Because Kurt Vonnegut's Ice 9 is actually a clever metaphor for the atomic bomb. If I turn this off, yeah, you can see like how far I got here. Honestly, once I release this to somewhere, okay, my pizza's getting at a much more manageable temperature for free. You know, chow down on. Chow down on. I think I want to end this like here so I can just finish my pizza. I know it's a bit greedy and gluttonous, but you YouTubers gotta eat, so